Hello and welcome to this month's astrology. We're in the month of Aquarius now, as the sun passes through the sign of Aquarius between the 20th of January and the 19th of February. So a little bit about Aquarius. It's a double zigzag as a symbol, which symbolises electricity and, to the current mind, vibrational universe. It's all to do with frequency, and our heart transmits a frequency and receives on the same frequency. So we are, as Aquarians, and everybody has Aquarius in them somewhere, we are made known, we're made responsible for what signal we're transmitting, because this is what we'll see coming back at us in our lives. So the whole point of Aquarius, and especially as we get into the crossing over into the age of Aquarius, is what tone are you sending out? And this will be coming through your subconscious thoughts, but more importantly through your feelings. So the Aquarius is the man with the heart of a lion, because Leo is opposite. So it's the sovereign leader with the heart of a lion. And what we're learning, or relearning, is that we have massive power when we actually take responsibility for what we're thinking, what we're feeling, and what we're transmitting into the world. Aquarius is all about humanitarianism, and I think it's safe to say that we're realising and re-realising at the moment that you can only be responsible for yourself. To take care of everybody else, you need to do your part. You need to start on the inside first. So this is a vital time to consider Aquarian energy, because it's not about things happening at you from the outside. It's about taking full responsibility for who you are on the inside. Sorting yourself out first, healer, heal thyself, and then you'll be transmitting on a higher frequency and naturally helping everybody around you. So we're coming back into that knowledge, we're coming back into that frequency, which is giving us our power back, and obviously these are very exciting times when we think of it. So during the month of Aquarius, that's when the sun goes through Aquarius, we will always have the full moon in Leo in the opposite. So we're looking at January the 27th for the full moon in Leo, and the full moon is opposite the sun and can often bring up some deep hidden aspects of ourselves, because the moon actually represents our subconscious thoughts and desires, what's going on deep on the inside. So just as the sun is quite happy opposite, by day we're kind of getting used to this Aquarian frequency. All of a sudden on the 27th, the exact opposite will be reflected back to us from the sun's light hitting the moon and being reflected back to earth. So we get to see the deeper side of ourselves, we get to see the inner side of ourselves. And Leo is very bold and brave and courageous, but it's in the 8th house this month, so this will bring through some of the secret motivations, the mysteries, the power, use and abuse of power, drama, and hidden motivations from behind the scenes being revealed. So although it can be a warm and sociable time, I can see that there will be some dramatic aspects to this one as well. And again, it's up to us to be responsible. Are we creating drama for creativity, or are we creating drama for political intrigue or psychology? That's up to us. So we've got the full moon in Leo on the 27th of January. And then the new moon comes 2 weeks later, because a month is 4-week cycle. So we have the full moon followed 2 weeks later by the new moon. And the new moon will be in Aquarius, because the new moon is when the moon and the sun are in the same sign. So the new moon in Aquarius actually starts off the Chinese New Year, and this year it's the year of the black water snake. And the snake has both fire and water aspects inherent in it. And it's starting off a 3-year fire circle. So we're seeing the kind of yin-yang symbol very strongly here. The balance of water and fire, which in ourselves is the balance of masculine and feminine, or the balance of the two sides of the brain, the conscious and the subconscious. It's that marriage, that union of energies within us. So this Aquarius new moon will give us the insight and the vision, because Aquarius is the visionary, looking forwards to the new cycle that needs to begin. So we'll start to see that balance, that vision, and get some very exciting energies coming through, and that's on the 10th of February. So new moon in Aquarius on the 10th. That opens up a 2-week window where it's good to initiate and start to do things. So I would say get a vision together, get a really good idea of what world you want to live in. and start to create that with your own frequency. Start to do all that work on yourself. Get anything that is negative, that's detrimental, that's going on, that's causing problems on the inside, sort all of that out so that we can step forward and do our part to create a much better way of being. So that's the astrology of the month. We've got the sun going through Aquarius, revolutionary electric frequency, modern energy, and with the full moon on the 27th in Leo, bringing up some dramas and motivations for our consideration. And then the new moon and the Chinese New Year on the 10th of February, starting a 2-week window of exciting, the frisson, the life returning, the electrical pulse, that are realising our power and actually starting to live within it. So that's the astrology for this month, and I'll see you next month.